Hey everybody, I'm Arglefumph. In this video, I will do the bonus chapter for Mystery Tales, Til Death. So this bonus chapter takes place about a year before the main game.
I used to live near here. It's famous for grandiose witches' sabbaths. We should stop by one.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Long time no see, Uncle. I have great news. I'm getting married. Why don't you come over for dinner and meet my fiancé, Craig?
Look out!
Speaking of terrible ideas, watching your phone while driving is a terrible one. Okay, so our detective hero gets into a car crash and someone steals his cat. It's not good. It's not good. So, we need to save the person in this car. We need to save her. We're gonna save her with the car jack, but ew, this car jack is dirty. I'm not gonna save someone with a dirty car jack. Are you crazy? So grab things from inside the car. You get some water. And now that the car jack is clean, we can use it to save this woman, who is not at all upset that I almost killed her because I was playing with my phone.
I'm Anna Hansen. I'm a journalist for Paranormal Sites magazine. Hey, I know you. You're the famous ghost detective. I'm here to write an article about witches' sabbaths. I even found a real witch named Belladonna. Well, at least that's what she says. She lives nearby. Maybe she's seen your cat. You should check with her. I'd better go to the hospital to get checked out. Here, take this with my thanks.
Okay, so Belladonna, she stole my cat, and I'm going to presume that the woman just gave me Belladonna's address, because our main goal for this section is to find a GPS so we can go to Belladonna's house. Okay, so you want to use the hairpin over here. And this is a hidden objects challenge. We need to find all these items. Let's see, there's a mitten, oven mitt, you want to use it there. And what else do we have? We have this antler, you want to put it there. We want to put this on the fan, so the fan is fantastic. Fantastic. Use a sponge here. You want to use it on the card, because I'm not going to pick up a dirty card. Are you crazy? And then use this on the axe head to get an axe. Finding all these items gives you a chainsaw. And we're going to use the chainsaw to destroy this tree at the car wash. Go into the car wash. The car wash, yeah. So here in the car wash, let's see, we're gonna grab these. I'm gonna use wipes to clean this off. Oh, and that's an angry cat, a very, very angry cat. We need to find something to distract that angry cat, because I'm a little scared of it, to be honest. The duct tape goes over here, and we have a coin as well. So that gives us a cork. We're gonna use the cork over here. Opening up this, it's frozen. We need to find a way to unfreeze it, and we just got a spoon. So we're gonna use this menu and the spoon to gain access to the car wash. Okay, what do we have here? Nothing we can pick up. Let's see, another coin. We use the credit card here to undo screws. And then we just throw the credit card away, because it's obviously good for nothing now. I mean, yeah, that's all you can basically use credit cards for. Okay, that's a car wash thing. We're going to use the patch and the clamps on this. Cleaning it up, giving us a pocket knife. So where am I going to use a pocket knife? I need something to destroy this. So let's see. Hint button says we go back here and use the pocket knife to cut open this backpack. We use the chopsticks over here for coin number 3, and we obviously need some sort of witch's hat over there. Okay, so the 3 coins are going to go on this arcade machine. So we want to get the crane to the doll. So 1, okay, so right twice and then down 3 times. Got it. So that doll will totally distract the angry cat, giving us a cane. So back inside the car wash, we use the cane. Smash this open, giving me the key to this area.
Master, Belladonna captured me. Please save me.
I will, Morty. I will. But first I'm going to play with this inspection mirror. So the mirror is going to go over here. And then I'm going to grab that hacksaw and cut this. Okay, that gives me a match. Okay, and the hacksaw goes over here. It gives me a soap dish. I suppose that's good for cleaning cars. I suppose, okay, empty matchbox. Match goes there. And we're going to use the match to melt this because it is a very, very powerful match. Good match. Okay, and it gives us like 3 things. Soap dish is going to go over here, giving us some nails and a fork. We're going to go back into the car wash. We're going to use the nails here, and we are also going to use the trophy as a hammer. And that will give us access to a hidden objects challenge. So this hidden objects challenge, you just want to find these items at the bottom of the screen. Some of them are puzzles. So let me see if I can find the items that aren't puzzles to begin with. There we go. Okay. So now let's do the puzzle items. Okay, so you're going to grab this and put it on the pump to get a pump. You're going to grab this hammer, use it on the wheel to get a wheel. You're going to use the brush on the license plate to get a license plate. Let's see, you're going to have to find 3 wrenches to get the wrench container. And then the final thing is this, so you're going to duct tape it. Okay, what did we get? We got a camera stick. Well, obviously we're going to use the selfie stick here. Let's steal this person's wallet. Aha. Normal. Bureau of Strange News, character name, journalists. That seems perfectly normal. Not weird in the slightest. Yes, yes, yes. Totally normal to have an ID that says character name on it. We got a battery for the dead GPS. Yay! So the battery goes here. And now we get to follow Belladonna. But first, it's a puzzle. Jigsaw puzzle. You just want to put the pieces into place. Really simple. And there we go.
You don't know the true power I possess. You'll pay for this.
I know this, kitty cat. That's why I locked you in this cage. It can contain your magic powers. Have you come to get your cat back? Don't even try it, human.
So she shuts the door and sicks a ghost dog on us, which is not very nice at all. Okay, so let's see, what do we do here? Okay, on the right we use the carving. We grab that and then we use the carving fork. So what is it? It's a torch. So we need 2 more items to make the torch. We need a rag and we need some sort of light. We have a lasso here and we will come to that skull once we can actually grab it. It's too high up. Lasso over here for corkscrew. Corkscrew goes over here. Grab this. Corkscrew used to open up the door. Fish oil and the light. Great, so that's everything we need. Okay, so we use the light, and we use the dishcloth. So this is going to be a difficult puzzle right here with the burning torch. We're trying to duplicate this pattern. So we start from here in the middle. So let's see, we go all the way down first. And we're gonna have to go like, go like this. And then like this. So it's sort of covering pretty much everything there. Okay, now we're gonna go down like this, down this way. Zigzag, huh? Zigzag there. Great. Did it. Okay, so if you make even the slightest mistake on that puzzle, you have to start over from the beginning again. It's kind of sad. Okay, the tongs go there, giving us the pestle. And let's see, there's a clock. I don't have the item to open it yet. This needs the sap, I believe. It's a lever. Can I put this inside? No, I actually need the lever. Okay, let's grab these items. Right, okay, so the tusk goes here along with the pestle. And that gives me this bug wrench. We're gonna use the bug wrench over here. That gives us the handle as well as a broken mitt. Gonna pull this down, and I think the only other thing on the screen needs a saw. Okay, so the third screen of Belladonna's house. We have a statue. A scraper will fix this. We need some thread. We need some thread, though. Okay, and we have scissors now, so we're gonna use the scissors right here. And then we need something to open up that little hook. So, let's see. I'm gonna grab this paper. I'm gonna use the fish oil and the rough brush. And that gives me the slingshot. I'm gonna need something in order to grab her broom. Okay, so back here, we're gonna use the slingshot to get the skull. Just a creepy thing to have hanging from the rafters. Just a creepy thing in general. Here's a bowl shaped like a skull. I would not want to eat cereal out of that. Nope. Okay, this gives me a saw. Back inside, we're gonna use the saw over here. And this is gonna give us a puzzle which tells us a little bit about Belladonna and what is she doing.
I've wanted to attend a witch's sabbath forever, but they deny me. It's unfair. But I'll use Morty as my spirit familiar to get there.
So you need to use, with this puzzle you pick up things and just put them into the outlines. She's going to go to the witch's sabbath using the cat.
Morty was friends with a witch, and he's grown very powerful. He'll help me eliminate the Archwitch. As far as I know, Morty has no master now. I only need a special cage to control him.
I am his master. He is my friend, not yours.
I also can't forget to repair my broom. It's the only way to get to the Sabbath.
So you can also get to the Sabbath on the broom. That's why we're trying to get to the broom, so we can reach the Sabbath and save Morty. And we got a cute little kitty cat. Okay, so the cute little kitty cat goes with the doll that's over here. Giving me some stakes and some thread. The thread is going to go on the sewing machine so I can fix the torn mitten. Fix the torn mitten. That should give me a fixed mitten, as well as a crochet needle. Yay. So the crochet needle goes up here. Giving me some flowers and then a third little doll. So let's see. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back outside. We are going to use the mitten here. What does that give me? Oh, that gives me a little cinder. Cool. And the 3 witches go here for a lighter. A lighter. Great. So the paper is going to go here, and the cinder is going to go here as well for the time puzzle, which is a difficult puzzle, and I don't quite understand how this puzzle works. I'll try to explain it. So when you move this thing around, you can move either one around. Each one has a different effect on like these hands on the clock. And as you see, sometimes it moves one hand, sometimes it moves another. I don't quite get it, but it's easy enough to get the solution. 2 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 2. So you don't even have to worry about the one hand, or, you know, that one orange thing. On easy mode, at least. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, so we have a record here, and the record's going to go on the record player. That's going to give us some dynamite, and we're just going to blow up this lock. So dynamite and the lighter, we're going to go boom, 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 and go to the witch's sabbath. Ah, this is a puzzle too. Okay, so you go left and right to avoid the obstacles. Let's see. I think I was actually safe over there on the right. I think I'm safe from this obstacle too, and this obstacle. Wow, yeah, going to the far right makes me very, very safe. Oh no, but there's a tree coming my way. I'm going left to dodge the tree. And you have 3 hearts, so when you hit something, you lose a heart. If you lose all 3 hearts, you have to start over again. Let's see, this is as far left as I can go. So I'm gonna go right here. Oh no, bats! Ew. Wait, the bats are totally going to miss me. Oh, those aren't bats, those are just crows. Still kind of creepy. And go left here. Done. That is a randomized challenge. It changes every time you play the game.
Why don't you understand that Morty is my familiar now? You'll never get him back.
You stole him and put him in a cage. That doesn't make him yours. He doesn't even like you. He likes me. He thinks I'm a great guy. He thinks you're terrible. Okay, this is a file. What we do is we put the rope ladder into place and we put the stakes into place. That way we can get across the bridge and grab this pitcher. We're going to use the pitcher over here. Fill it with water. We need 2 runes over here. And yeah, we'll come back to that later. We'll come back here later as well. We're going to need a mask. So the water goes on the fire, putting out the fire, giving us access to the next area.
I've long wished to go to the Sabbath, Phoebe, but you never let me participate. But I have my own familiar now. I'm one of you.
A familiar doesn't make you a real witch. You're not welcome here. Go away.
You'll think twice before you speak to me like that again. Morty, show her your power.
So, Morty can turn into a giant lion and just attack people. Here he's not gonna do that. I mean, he does turn into a lion. Yeah. But all he does is tie her up.
Help me, please. Use some catnip to lure the cat into the ritual circle. It will return him to normal. Hurry, before Belladonna ruins everything.
Yeah, so Morty's just holding her into place. He's not actually attacking her, which is good. That's nice. Okay, so use the flowers over here. And we get 3 items here. 1, 2, 3. one of them is an axe, which we're going to use right here. Oh, and that is, we have a bucket handle and a bucket bottom. Oh, great. Those are items I really wanted. Now I can fill out my bucket list. So, memory dust. The witches are out of memory dust. Well, they should have used the memory dust to improve their memory. Then they wouldn't have forgotten to refill the memory dusts. So the handle goes over there. So now we're at this mansion. This is where Belladonna is. We're gonna use the file. We're gonna grab that stone, and we got a damaged bucket. And we're gonna grab that big strong thing, and we need to cut away the upholstery at some point. So the two bucket parts go on the bucket. Now we have a fixed bucket. It's fantastic. We have a crow over here. We need something loud to scare it away. Looks like we're gonna use the bucket over here on the well to get a mask and a broom. Other parts of this area. In order to get inside, we need some paints. And in order to get down here, we need the rope from the upholstery. Okay, so let's go back over here. We are gonna use the mask. Simple enough puzzle. Well, the first part is super easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, done. Click on the 4 things. Now you need to find the matching jars. So that is less easy to do, but still pretty doable, I'd say. Let's see. Purple and purple. And where's the thing that matches this one? It's large. There it is. Okay. Is lying on its side. That's why I missed it. Okay, so we have some catnip. We're gonna put the catnip over here. Make it very catty and fun, my dear, with the growth potion. So I'm kind of amazed that we could just grab the catnip and pull it out. You know, based on how things have been going so far in this game, I kind of thought that we would have to find 3 different parts of a pair of scissors and then use that to cut the catnip. But no, we can just get it right away. And now, Morty's back to normal! Morty, buddy!
Thank you. Belladonna used your cat to access the Sabbath. She's hungry for power, but she won't be able to wield it. Belladonna drained my powers, so I can't help you. Please, go to the lair and stop her. I'll warn the other witches.
Or you could help me go inside the lair. You could just give me the key so I could go inside the front door instead of breaking through the window. Oh well.
Ah, it's good to be back to myself again. Now, let's deal with Belladonna.
Okay, so I send Morty through
Now
here.
that I'm free, I'm happy to explore.
It's good to have you back, Morty. It's really good to have you back. I missed you. I missed you these past 23 minutes. Okay, this gives me a spearhead and some dry paints. So the paints are not finished yet. You might think they're finished. No, they're not. So the spearhead goes over here, giving me the red rope, and the rope's gonna go over here. So here's the memory dust recipe. Oh, we need to fix that. We break this with the strong rod, we grab that stone, and we grab some solvent, and we're gonna need something in order to loosen those things, because that's gonna be for another potion puzzle. Yeah, there are multiple potions we're making. These witches just need me to help make their potions for them. This is gonna be a puzzle. We want all these things to be moon, cat paw, and then hat. So I think it's 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna do the left-hand side. Oh, then 1, 2, this, and this. That's it. Yeah. That's a really kind of a difficult puzzle. You can see me hesitate trying to figure it out in my head. But yeah, you're just pushing things left and right. That's the basic idea behind that puzzle. So memory dust, we need to find those 2 things to put inside the memory dust bowl. Dry paints, we've got solvent, so we need solvent. We've got a broom. No. We've got the can opener and the paintbrush. Yeah, we don't use the broom to get paint. No. Sorry about that. So this is gonna be kind of a tricky puzzle, but we will try our hardest not to fail on this puzzle. This is a difficult puzzle. Let's see if I can do it. So that's the red symbol, and this is the yellow symbol. You put them together to get the symbol there in the middle. Okay, so what is yellow going to be this time? It's gonna be this one. This one is yellow. Thank you, not those ones to the side. Oh, jeez. Is there a way to undo those ones on the side? Please tell me there is. Okay. So then this, yeah, those two go together. Okay, so yellow is clearly going to be this one. And then red is going to be this curly Q. So next we need, oh gosh. It's going to be that sideways P. And then this squiggly line? Yes. Okay, I guess that works. Let's go inside. Let's go inside and defeat Belladonna.
You stupid cat! You're too late! I'm about to take all of the witch's powers and become the greatest witch of all!
We must trap her. Hurry! It's the only way to stop Belladonna forever.
Okay, so he's going to keep her distracted in this awesome battle while I take care of everything else. Okay, so ritual needs some sort of magic stone. I need something to shoot off the padlock. Let's see, that's a flower. I need something to remove these nails. Let's see. I don't want to cut my hands. I need something to protect my hands. I know this is the memory dust recipe thing. Okay. And then, I am unsure. Okay, so I use the broom here. Broom, that's right. Okay, I use the broom over here to get the comb, and I'm going to use the comb to pull out these nails, which I would not recommend. That is a terrible, terrible idea. It will totally ruin your comb. And the shell's going to go here. I'm going to need something else to bend those bars. In the meantime, I use my revolver over here on the left. And ancient ash, and I'm going to need a crescent there. So now I have the memory dust. Memory dust is all fixed. Let's go back outside and use the memory dust in the memory dust area. What will that give me? Looks like it gives me a challenge.
I've spent a lot of time brewing the immortality potion. I've tried 1,000 recipes, but none worked. My kitten, Morty, helped by fetching me the ingredients.
So this is how Morty got his might. Okay, so I want to use this here to make 1,000. The clock equals time, and then Morty is the kitten.
One day, he jumped to catch a moth, but missed by inches and fell into the cauldron full of potion. I was horrified. I was sure that death was but when Morty came out of the cauldron, his eyes shined like stars. I didn't need to read the cards to understand that the potion had worked. Morty was
immortal
into the human world to help people. He became a noble knight and a compass for those who seek solutions. He confronted darkness and evil like a candle in the night.
Like a candle in the night. Thank you, Morty. You are my hero. So Morty is definitely a hero. Yeah, so that's the story of how Morty became super powerful. Fell into some sort of witch's potion. That's nice. Okay, so we're going to go back inside here. Now that we have the crescent moon, we're obviously going to use it to open up the crescent book. Morty and I looked for the runaway witch. She could have inflicted many evils, but she was afraid to confront us. We performed a ritual to capture her. So Morty used to be Phoebe's cat, that woman we saw in the woods, yeah. So Morty used to belong to her. She made the potion that turned him into an immortal person who helps out good guys like me. I like to think of myself as a really good guy. I guess I could be wrong. So where to now? Yes, back inside. I am going to use this oven mitt to grab that. Mushrooms. And then I'm going to use this scepter over here. That gives me that token, and I'm gonna go back outside. I'm gonna use the token here. And I think this is everything we need. I think this is it. So let's take a look at this ritual. We're gonna put the sensor here, and then we're just gonna dump everything here. 2 mushrooms, magic solution, 1 feather. Yay! Okay, so let's just throw it at Belladonna. One final puzzle, shall we? You want to move this thing around, and you want to click on all of these little sunburst things in order from smallest to largest. And you need to do this a few times in a row. Ooh, yeah. Done. Take that, Belladonna.
Thank you for defeating Belladonna. Not all witches are evil. Most of us lead peaceful lives, away from human eyes.
I hope you can forget how evil I was. It doesn't happen often. Just when I'm hungry. Speaking of hungry, we're late for dinner with Heather. Let's go.
Yay. Okay, so that's it for Mystery Tales Til Death. Hope you enjoyed my video walkthrough, everybody. Hoped it helped out some people that were stuck with this game. You know, you can also check out my video walkthrough for Mystery Tales Her Own Eyes. I did a video walkthrough for that game, too. And I'm also going to do one of those videos where I just play the entire game in one video. So, you know, I split this up according to chapter, this walkthrough. But I'm also going to do a pretty rushed video where I just zoom through the game on hardcore mode. So I show the hard mode solutions to every single puzzle. Because that's something people have requested of me. So I'm actually going to post that, 2 different videos for that. One with commentary, one without. So there, if you can't get enough of this game, I've got extra videos. I've got 2 other videos of this game that you will be able to watch if you really want to, if you really want to see more. Haha. So what do I think about this game? This game is interesting. I really liked Mystery Tales Her Own Eyes. That one was my favorite. This one's pretty good too. This one has far more characters and story. Although I'd say that Her Own Eyes is more focused. This is more like supernatural because we went into the underworld and faced death and stuff like that, whereas Her Own Eyes was foiling a man who was kidnapping a bunch of girls. So, you know, different stories, completely different stories, but that's okay. They're both perfectly fine stories. So, once again, thank you very much for watching my videos. If you really like it, please like and subscribe. And just thanks so much for your support, everyone. It means a lot to me.